Thank you, Mr. President, for convening this interactive dialogue. I also thank the Secretary General for his remarks. India reaffirms its commitment to the Pact as a significant milestone in our collective journey towards addressing global challenges. It represents substantial progress in articulating our shared priorities for sustainable development, international peace and security, digital cooperation, and youth engagement. Mr. President, we now must focus our attention on implementation mechanisms that are inclusive, transparent, and results-oriented. It's important that we identify clear, measurable indicators for monitoring progress. On UN reforms, we see greater clarity on the roadmap for implementing the Pact commitments. We look forward to understanding the concrete steps that will advance intergovernmental negotiations on this matter to fulfill the Pact's promise of improving the Security Council's effectiveness and, more importantly, its representativeness. After decades of dithering, what we need are text-based negotiations and commitment to a time frame to achieve our goals. Regarding peacekeeping, while we support the review on the future of all forms of UN peace operations, we await to hear the modalities of the exercise. In our view, any deliberation on the future of peacekeeping should be done through established intergovernmental processes, and in this case, it is a UN Special Committee on Peacekeeping C34. Mr. President, of the 363 sub-actions in the Pact, 291 are the primary responsibility of member states. This underscores the importance of national-level engagement, ownership, implementation, and accountability. In this regard, India is prepared to partner and share its experiences, technologies, and even its limited resources, where we have made significant advancements, such as in digital public infrastructure, digital literacy, renewable energy, disaster resilience, and poverty reduction. Resource constraints remain, and nations are reducing their ODA budgets and diverting resources to defense. The outcomes of COP29 on climate finance have been deeply disappointing. We must uphold the CBDR, RC, and the polluter pays principle for historical emissions. SG's UN at 80 initiative is a good start, and quick diagnosis must be followed through by swift action. For effective implementation of the Pact, Mr. President, we suggest leveraging the UN resident coordinator system. Resident coordinators are already monitoring progress on implementation of SDG agenda and can also be entrusted with monitoring of the implementation of appropriate and amenable elements of the Pact. This existing infrastructure can provide member state, interagency, and interstate coordination and collaboration, technical support, monitoring of progress, and reporting on implementation without creating additional bureaucratic layers and additional expense. Mr. President, we remain committed to working with all stakeholders to ensure effective implementation of the Pact. Thank you, Mr. President.